Jasmy community, we are about to become multi-millionaires. And I say this with pure excitement because I am absolutely freaking excited. XT Change finally has purchased a ton of Jasmy. And it seems like, every exchange now is buying Jasmy. There must be something happening in the background that us retail people don't know that is prompting the exchanges to purchase this much Jasmy just a sudden space of time. So in a very short time frame, we got Binance buying Jasmy, we now have XT Exchange buying Jasmy, we're seeing a lot of other smaller exchanges also buying Jasmy. What is happening? In fact, in a tweet here by Dip Metaverse, it says Jasmy community, looks like XT Change finally has a decent amount of tokens. Approximately 250 million Jasmy, guys. That's a lot of Jasmy. And its Etherscan address. Given the staking program has been going on for several days, this makes sense. Coins came from Gate.io. It is happening, and the exponential growth of Jasmy has only just begun. And if you think about it, with the Bitcoin ETF approval, it only makes sense that we are going to see higher and higher demand for cryptocurrencies and more cryptocurrencies being utilized. A lot of institutions like BlackRock, in this case Larry Fink, BlackRock's CEO, talks about how cryptocurrencies will be utilized by them and how institutions are now shifting towards cryptocurrencies that are more prominent in countries. And we obviously understand, Jasmy equals Japan. In fact, Jasmy has been labeled the Japanese Bitcoin. That's how prominent it is, and that's how well it is going to do. So, that being said, before we get into the daily Jasmy update, which we of course will because we never miss an episode, let's go ahead and roll this clip for you.
Let me be clear. I think ETFs are step one in the technological revolution in the financial markets. Step two is going to be the tokenization of every financial asset. And to me, this is where we believe it's going. So we're looking at Bitcoin, we're looking at ETFs in the same manner. These are technological changes that can allow us to move forward.
What did you see yesterday?
We begin today's daily market update for Jasmy sitting at a current price of 0.005415, which of course is down about 0.86% on the last 24 hours. The market capitalization is also down about 0.84%, sitting at about 267 million, with the volume of about 9% at $20.17 million. The volume to market cap ratio in the last 24 hours is at 7.48%, with a total circulating supply of 49.3 billion, which is verified, and a total max supply of 50 billion. Market sentiment looks good, the charts look good, everything seems juicy. Now, let's also add on to the fact that Jasmy has been absolutely trending over the last couple days. And of course, this is no doubt to show us that Jasmy's been getting a lot of attention, and a lot of people believe in the Jasmy momentum and the actual project. That is what's going to trigger it to skyrocket in value. Now, it's always important to understand that it's not Jasmy that's the only cryptocurrency that's about to pump. Now, while Jasmy is making millionaires, and it may take some time to do so, other cryptocurrencies, if you get in early, you will make billions. And this is what I've been looking at. A cryptocurrency that is relatively new, has very little supply, only 120 million tokens, and is the potential of making millionaires very quickly. I'm talking months. It's called the Crypto Trading Fund Token, known as CTF, and it's currently up 12.2% just in the last 24 hours, with it having the potential of reaching over $900. In fact, analysts and experts predict that this coin is the next Bitcoin in terms of ratios. So, the same as many people got into Bitcoin at $1, they made millions. Right now, getting into CTF token, you're getting into the same thing, because the potential of this coin is at the bare minimum $1,280 as per the XRP whale. And this is somebody that's over 200,000 followers, a massive analyst known for his predictions, saying the CTF token, due to its massive demand and its very little supply, has to be that number. Let me tell you guys, I'm very excited, because when I looked into it and I did my research, not only is this coin going to make people millions just by getting in now, which is very early, and then going ahead and skyrocketing in price, but it's also making me and many others that hold the actual CTF token passive income. In fact, that's the whole purpose. It's a utility-based coin that literally earns you passive income just by holding. So not only is it going to skyrocket in value in a couple months as per multiple analyst predictions, and I'm hoping that it does, because then I can become a millionaire. Specifically, if you buy in early, like right now, like when I bought in, I think at 23 cents, and I've just been gradually buying everything single time it goes up or down. I'm getting in, because the bigger the bag, the more money I make, the more generational wealth. And there's only about 800 holders, meaning no matter what happens, you're so early and you're getting in at some of the cheapest rates possible. And so during that time period of the 2-3 months that you're waiting to become a millionaire, you're literally earning passive income. It doesn't beat that, guys, for me at least, because I'm so happy that while I'm going ahead and I'm owning the CTF token and I'm on route to becoming a millionaire, I'm actually going ahead and earning passive income. And my CTF tokens, I think I first bought like a couple thousand. It's already increased 500 CTF tokens. And if you were to just do the math right now, I think that's a good chunk of money right there. Just from, a tiny investment, a couple $100 that I put in, because you're getting in early, it actually does a lot. For me, it was way better than putting my money into any type of savings account that gives you only 4%. This gives you so much more. And at the same time, you still have an asset that's valued at millions of dollars once it skyrockets. Again, I'm telling you guys this because I personally own the actual CTF token. I want to make it clear that I'm not any financial advisor. This is not financial advice, and you should always invest on your own risk. Do your own research on any cryptocurrency, whether it be Jasmy or the CTF token. But the point is that I bought CTF token. I've done my due diligence. In my personal opinion, it was a great idea because I'm already up significant money. And analysts are saying as well that they predict this coin sitting at 25 cents, that maybe the next Bitcoin to support a $500 per CTF token price in the next couple of months. Again, they've been referencing it to Bitcoin, saying that buying CTF token at 25 cents is the equivalent of buying Bitcoin at $1. I'll also just quickly add the fact that even the Crypto Trading Fund, officially Twitter, made it clear that they're actually heading to a $10 billion market capitalization by 2024. So by doing a tiny bit of math, that's at least $100 per CTF. And again, this is the official Crypto Trading Fund saying that. So when you get the actual institution coming out publicly and saying that this is their goal by 2024, then guys, there's a lot of back-end things happening, and we're likely to see that. They're also going to be very, very low end of this, so they're not going to tell you we are actually going to reach 100 billion. They have to say the bare minimum because, of course, they're out there. They're telling it to the public. So they're saying the bare minimum price. It's probably likely that we're going to see a 10-20x of that actual $10 billion market capitalization, to where we see 200-300 billion per CTF token market capitalization. So that means that when you look at the price, $500 per CTF is quite reasonable. And I'll also add that there's a massive announcement happening on January 20th. And as we get closer and closer to this date, the price is going to, of course, go up. We've seen this with a lot of things, like even the Bitcoin ETF. As you get closer to the announcement, the price rises. And so if you're able to get in very early, like, as soon as you can, then the likelihood of you making money just by this going up, not even long term, but just by this going up, substantially increases. And again, I'll reaffirm I'm not a financial advisor, but if you do want to go ahead and get in on this and be a part of the CTF token community and begin earning passive income, if you do have a buy now link, I'll just make it in the description. I'll put it down for convenience. If you do want to do your research, you can actually do it there. And if you do want to begin trading, it will show you right there, and they have some guys to support as well. Now, here's the point, guys. As you own Jasmy coin, because we know Jasmy is going to get a lot of demand, we're seeing the facts here that Jasmy is getting global utilization. You want to try and basically go as far as you can from touching your Jasmy coin. You don't want to sell it, you want to hold it, because that's what I'm doing at least. You do your own thing, but I'm telling you what I'm doing here. I'm personally holding it, and I'm waiting for the double digits, 3-digit numbers for Jasmy. But until then, I still want to live comfortably, like with a really nice car, a really nice house. And so to do those, you have to find alternatives. Sometimes your alternatives are working another job, but others, if you can find convenient ones, you can earn passive income by doing things online. And so CTF token was just one that I stumbled upon, like I said. And not only does it earn you passive income, but the potential as well that I've seen is substantial. Like, I'm earning passive income, like I said, I'm already profiting off of it. And so what I'm able to do now is I'm able to not need to touch my Jasmy, even though I can afford a decent car and a decent house. And so that's the convenience that you get from looking at other opportunities. It restricts you from touching your Jasmy coin so that you can sell Jasmy at a higher and higher price without needing to sell at $1 or $2 once it goes to that, and only taking a couple $100,000 when you can take a couple million. With that being said, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel with your post notifications on, share this video, and I'll see you next time. Peace.